Hey, my name is Jade. Welcome to day 26 of this 30-day yoga journey to create a healthy habit. Today we'll be working on half moon, which is a balancing pose. We can start in hero pose, so sit between your heels, heels are pointing up. You can bring your palms to your chest, close your eyes, and take a deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more inhale. And exhale. You can open your eyes. Inhale, palms up. And exhale, right palm to left knee, left palm behind. Roll your left shoulder back. On your inhales, lengthen your spine. And on your exhales, you can twist. And release. Inhaling, palms up. And exhale, left palm to right knee, right palm behind. Roll your right shoulder back. On your inhales, lengthen, and on your exhales, you can twist. And release. Extend your right arm forward, left arm goes over. You can grab opposite elbows, bring the tops of your hands together, or bring your palms together in Garudasana or eagle arms. Keep lifting your elbows and pulling your palms away from your face. This stretches out your shoulders and your upper back. And we'll lift up and sit back down. Extend your left arm forward, right arm goes over. You can grab opposite elbows, bring the tops of your hands together or your palms together in eagle arms. Keep lifting your elbows and gently pulling your palms away from your face. And release. We'll tuck our toes and sit on our heels for screaming toes pose. Inhale your right arm up, point your palm back, and then bring your palm between your shoulder blades. We're going to grab our right elbow with our left palm. Don't let your rib cage pop forward. Gently pull your right arm back. This is Gomukhasana arms or cow-faced arms. You can also choose to try and grab your fingers with your left hand. And release. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, sit back down. Point your left palm back and grab your left elbow with your right hand. Again, don't let your rib cage pop forward. Try and keep it in. And release. I'll meet you in tabletop position, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We'll do a few rounds of cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, and exhale, rounding the upper back and getting into child's pose. Inhale, lift, peel your chest forward, chin up, tailbone up. Exhale, rounding, and lower your hips down into child's pose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rounding, and lower your hips down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And one more inhale, lift, and neutral spine. We'll extend our right leg back and lift our heel up. Extend your left arm forward and drive your knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And release. Exhale. And step your left foot back. Lift your heel. Extend your right arm up. Inhale and exhale. Drive knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drive. Really squeeze your core here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drive. Inhale and exhale, release. Knees mats width apart. Lower your hips down into child's pose. And look up, rock your weight over your wrists, tuck your toes, lift your hips up into downward facing dog. You can bicycle your heels here, pressing down through your thumb and first finger, relax your neck, lift through your sitting bones. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And exhale, step it through. Lower your left knee, lift up into low lunge. We're going to turn our left leg when I get into your half warrior two pose. The palms are facing down. On the next inhale, lift your right arm up towards the sky, lower your left arm onto the mat, turn your right leg into gate pose, stretching out the whole right side of your body. Then we're going to bring our right palm onto our hip and lift our heel. Hold and tap your foot. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Walk your palms back to the front of the mat. I'm going to be in low lunge. You can interlace your fingers and place your palms onto your knee. Pull your left hip forward, right hip back. Gently pressing down from your left hip flexor. And then we're going to straighten our right leg into half splits. Pull your right toes back. You can use your yoga blocks here if you have some. Or you can cup your fingers on the mat or keep your palms on your hips. Rebend into your right knee, low lunge. Straighten your right leg. Try and keep a soft knee though, so you're not locking your knee here. Rebend into your right knee and step into plank pose. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and step it between your palms. Lower your right knee. And we're going to windmill our right arm up, turn our right leg and get into half warrior two on this side. On your next inhale, lower your right palm onto the mat and lift your left arm towards the sky. Straighten your left leg. This will be a nice stretch for the whole left side of your body. Gently rotate your belly button towards the sky. Then we're going to bring our left palm onto our hip and lift our left foot. And tap, lift, and tap, lift. Really engage your thigh. Tap, lift, tap, lift, tap, lift, tap. And walk your palms to the front of the mat. We'll get into low lunge, so you can cup your knee. Pull your right hip forward, left hip back. Gently pressing down from the right hip flexor. Straighten your left leg. Keep a soft knee. Pull your left toes back. Keep a long straight back. Focus on your breath. Rebend that left knee, half lunge. Don't forget to pull your right hip forward, left hip back. Straighten your left leg, half splits. Rebend that left knee, step into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. And bicycle your heels here. Look up, walk your feet towards your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, palms up. And exhale, palms to chest. And we'll start some balancing. We'll balance on our right leg first. So we're going to bring our left foot onto our right calf or our right thigh. It's okay if you're wobbly, if you fall over, you can always get back up. Then we're going to bring our palms to our chest, our hips, or up towards the sky. You get to choose where you keep your hands. Really squeeze your right leg here. Have a sturdy base. Point your knee forward. You can choose to extend your left leg. Hold. Slowly move it back into Warrior 3. Lifting from the left heel, engage your core, engage your thigh. Slowly step it into Warrior 2. Rebend into your right knee. On your next inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. You can grab a yoga block if you have one. Bring your right palm onto the mat, the block or your thigh. Left arm goes over. Rotate your belly button towards the sky. Keep your hips squared towards the long edge of the yoga mat. You can bring your left palm onto your hip and then move your yoga block, if you have one, a little bit further away from you. Start rocking your weight over towards your right leg, and when you're ready, start lifting your left leg up so it's parallel with your hip. Keep engaging your left thigh. Pull your left toes back. If it's okay for your balance, straighten your left arm up towards the sky. And slowly lower your leg down into Warrior 2. Windmill your arms down. Step into plank. Lower down Chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do the other side. Look up. Step between your palms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms to chest. Now we'll balance on our left leg. To me, usually this side is trickier because my right leg is my dominant leg, so it's a lot stronger. So bring your right foot onto your thigh or your calf. Palms are pointing up on your hips or on your chest, wherever feels easiest for you. Really squeeze and engage that left leg, that left thigh, glute, pressing down with all corners of your foot. Push your right foot onto your left thigh. And we're going to point our right knee forward, extend your leg, pull your toes back. When you're ready, rebend that knee and slowly get into Warrior 3, lifting your right heel. Really engage the back thigh, your lower back. Slowly lower your right foot down, get into Warrior 2 on this side. So rebend into your left knee. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. On your next inhale, reverse warrior. On your next exhale, we'll get into side angle pose. If you have a yoga block, place your left palm on the block. Right arm goes over, rebend into that left knee. Windmill your arm, you can bring it onto your hip. Slowly start rocking your weight over your left leg. Move your block forward. And slowly start lifting your right leg. Try and square your hips towards the long edge of the mat. If it's okay on your body, lift your right arm up towards the sky and slowly lower your right foot onto the mat and get into Warrior 2. Windmill your arms down, step into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, back bend of choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look up. Step or jump into a seated position. Extend your legs forward. We're going to get into Paschimottanasana or seated forward bend. Inhale, palms up, and exhale, hinging from the hips, folding forward. Drive your stomach towards your thighs. And grab your feet, your shins, your calves, your thighs, wherever you can reach, as long as you have a straight back. Never matters how deep you get into a stretch, as long as you feel a stretch. I'll stay in this pose for a little bit longer. And we're going to bring our right foot onto our left thigh. I want to get into Janusirsasana. Inhale, palms up. And exhale, hinge your hips, folding forward over your extended left leg. You can grab your foot with both hands, your shin or your thigh. Try and keep your spine tall and shoulders relaxed. Lengthen your spine on each inhale, allowing your breath to guide your stretch. And release. Step your right foot over your left thigh. Bring your left elbow to right thigh, or you can hug your right leg, right palm behind you for a little twist. And roll your right shoulder back. On your inhales, lengthen your spine. On your exhales, twist. Make sure you keep pulling your left foot back so that left leg stays active. And release. We'll do the other side. Extend your right leg. Bring your left foot onto your right thigh and exhale, folding forward, hinging from the hips. You want to be leaning over the extended leg here. And this is Janusirsasana, or head to knee forward bend. And release. Step your left foot over your right thigh. Hug your left leg or bring your right elbow to left knee, left palm behind you. Roll your left shoulder back. Keep pulling your right toes back so that right leg stays active. On your inhales, always lengthen, and on your exhales, we do the twisting. Never force into the twist, because we don't want to injure ourselves. And release. We'll get onto our backs. Hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Extend your left leg onto the mat. Keep hugging your right knee into your chest and grab your big toe, grab behind your thigh, or grab your calf. If you have a yoga strap, you can use a yoga strap. And then we're going to extend our right leg up towards the sky. Keep pulling your right shoulder towards the mat. Then slowly open your hip up to the right, dropping your right leg down. Don't allow your left hip to raise too far from the ground, or at all really. If you feel like your left hip is lifting, you want to reset the pose. So get out of the pose and start lowering your leg again. And lift your right leg up, swap hands. So grab your foot or your leg with your left hand and twist to the left. Your right hip will come off the floor here, but try and keep your shoulders grounded. And release. Extend your right leg onto the mat. Hug your left knee into your chest. We'll do this side. So get prepared. Grab your foot, your big toe, behind your calf or thigh, and then extend your left leg up towards the sky. Gently pull your left shoulder towards the mat. We're going to open our hip up to the left, dropping our left foot down towards the mat again. Keep your right hip grounded. If it's lifting, reset the pose. You're always welcome to place some blocks or even a chair under your foot for some extra support. And extend your leg up towards the sky, swap hands, and twist to your right. Again, your left hip will come off the floor this time, but try and keep your shoulders grounded. This pose releases tension from the lower back. It's a really nice stretch for those who have to stand up all day. Or sit, to be honest. And release. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. And extend your legs onto the mat. Let your feet flop open. You can close your eyes. Bring your right palm onto your chest, your left palm onto your stomach. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. And release your breath. Bring your palms by your sides and relax into our final resting position, Shavasana. Slowly bring awareness back to your body by moving your fingers and your toes. Inhale your arms up over your head for a full body stretch. Roll onto your right side. Let your head rest on your arm. We'll pause here for a moment. When you're ready, gently push yourself up into a seated position. Bring your palms to your chest and take a deep inhale. And exhale, relaxing your shoulders. You can bow your head. Thank yourself. And open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for your practice today. I hope you've enjoyed it.